Welcome back to Celebrate Michigan. I'm Chris Benson.
And I'm Lauren Stenberger. Joining us today is Kimberly Cardascia of Hidden Promise, an equestrian facility where riders, non-riders, and small groups learn, with the help of horses, how to create a better life.
Kim, okay, so we've talked about all these different kind of ways that you can work with horses. Why would you suggest this method of perhaps working with horses instead of maybe a traditional counseling session, you know, where you're in an office and you're just working with someone through their problems? What's the advantage?
Well, I think it being less artificial.
Okay.
And for some reason, having the horses there kind of helps give us, the client and I, a chance to build a rapport quicker, because we have something that we're interested in common, the horse, and learning about the horse. And I think that just helps build familiarity much quicker. I think one of the other real benefits is, for example, someone who's been traumatized. You know, talk therapy, we can talk about it, we can talk about it, we can talk about it, and that can bring them back and experience the trauma again. And a lot of times what happens when we're traumatized is we're out of alignment, physically, mentally, emotionally, and oftentimes just bringing yourself back into alignment and in the present moment will take you out of the trauma. And then the more time you spend in an emotional state, the easier it is to get there. So like the Equine Inspired Mindfulness Workshop, the one that
Which is awesome. Awesome.
that you came to, if we're not thinking about the past or worried about what we've done, or, excuse me, depressed about the past, or we're not worried about the future, that's anxiety. So in the present moment is when we're safe. So kind of bringing all those things in together helps make a difference, and the horses really react to that. They also, every once in a while I'll put somebody up on a horse, but even if not, watching their body position on the ground, whether you've been emotionally traumatized or sometimes a physical trauma, you know, something happened to your shoulder and it's out of alignment. Because of how the horses react, you know, they won't particularly, the sessions won't flow as well. Your communication will be a little bit disrupted. When you get yourself into a physical alignment, which changes how you think and feel, then the horses let you know you're getting closer to being the authentic leader they can follow.
And there's been so much written about therapy animals and animals in therapy, you know, dogs that can sense, you know, I know using dogs with veterans who've experienced PTSD, just so that they can feel calmer, more in control. I mean, there's a lot going on with this now, so it's an interesting form of therapy. And it sounds like it's effective.
Yes, and for a while before I got into the horses, I had a dog who would come with me in my sessions in my office, and there were a lot of studies done on how they could help, you know, calm your pulse, your breathing, and even lower your blood pressure if it was high. Just, you know, the effect that the animals have. So there's that the horses bring to the sessions too.
That's incredible. So you've taken your love of horses and animals and your counseling, and you've put it all together. So what is